So this video is gonna be a girl talk, girl talk, girl talk.
And the topic is friendship. Dum-dum-dum-dum.
I'm gonna do it with a glass of wine.
And hooks, the hooks. Boom. What are your do's and don'ts in friendship?
And friendships do support each other. I can go on. First on, because that is
Let's
my main
start
thing
there.
right now.
Supporting your friends. So I feel like you should support your friends
No matter what.
no matter what. Like if
Unless
they're
they're
your
doing crack, you know.
yeah, oh yeah. Let's not say no matter what, but like when it comes to like something that they want to do in life, or like, because support doesn't mean you have to like buy things or like all of that. It's just letting them know that
You're like, I see what you're doing, I'm proud of you.
Yeah,
Shout
it's
out
like
to you type of thing. Or
like
you're
on
doing
the
your
sidelines being a cheerleader for your
Basically.
friends, like cheer your friends on. And I feel like a lot of people don't do that nowadays.
Like, support your friends like you support these artists. You could buy these tickets for somebody you don't know, but somebody close to you is doing something that they've been wanting.
And you act like you don't see what they're doing.
You don't, like you're blind.
You don't acknowledge it. You don't tell them that they're doing a good job, and none of that. It's just like, I feel like people nowadays just like, it has to be like, if you do something for me, I'm gonna do something back for you. Like, it has to be like a tag thing. Like,
Which is
some people
like,
do watch you. Like, they're like, oh, she never did this for me, so I ain't doing that for her. Or he never did this, so I'm not doing that. He never brought me nothing, so I ain't buying him nothing. Like, all that stuff. Like, cut it out. Cut it out. Cut it out. Like,
honestly, but that's childish. Grow up. Grow up.
and as you get older, your circle is going to change. Like, your circle is not going to be as big as it was. Like, you know, when you in high school, you got all these friends. Like, every day y'all see each other in the hallway. You like, oh, we finna be friends forever. Like, all that type of stuff. Like, we gonna grow up together. Our kids gonna grow up together. All that, and then like
turn around and it's
turn around at the high school. You realize that half of them friends or all of them left because it's growth. You're gonna grow apart from people, and I feel like that's something that people don't understand too, that you do grow apart from people. It will be no beef.
It's just,
and that's just like,
but even when you do grow apart from people, you still support each other from a distance.
Thank you. Like,
so it's like
some of my,
no, we haven't talked, but shout out to you. You're doing your thing.
Yeah, like literally. So one of the big things that I've seen recently is like there was this butterfly meme going around. I don't know if you saw it, but
I might have.
The like, do you grow?
Oh
and,
yeah,
like,
yeah.
So that ties into what we were just talking about. So I had posted on my Instagram story about how people were confusing. I don't know if I think I have it in my. So it's basically like saying like you change, and then the other butterfly said, well, the caterpillar said you change, and then the butterfly said we're supposed to. So I kept seeing that going around, and I was reading like some of the captions and stuff like that, and I really believe that people were just using that meme to excuse their toxic behavior. Like, I feel like people didn't understand the picture, like the true message behind the picture, because yes, everyone is supposed to change in life. You were not born to stay the same person forever. Like, you're going to change
every day you wake up.
But you have some people who change for the better and change for the worse. Learn the difference, boo. Learn the difference. Like, because I feel like some people do change for the worse. Like, some people meet new people and forget everyone that's been on their team.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like, if you have a circle of friends and everyone supports your every move and stuff like that, and then you go out there, you meet new people,
and you forget where you came from.
You forget where you came from, and I think it's all about balance. Like, some people don't have balance. They're not able to balance the fact that you're going to have different friend groups, but some people choose to just have one friend group and cut everybody else off, and then in the end they realize that
the friend group that they chose
ain't for them, because you probably just found one thing in common that you had with that person and was
ran
like,
with it.
Oh,
ran with it.
That's the home me, home skillet, home biscuit, all that, all that. And no, then you try to come back to your real friends,
and then it's just like,
baby, who you talking to?
Not me.
Not me. Who are you? Who is this?
The door is right there. Exit.
Don't let it hit you on the way out.
That's like a major thing for me. Like, just support, though, for real. It's so simple and easy to do. But I don't want anybody to force it. Like, if I feel like I'm forcing you to support me, then we're not friends.
And stop saying you're busy. You're not busy.
You're fine. Oh my God.
You're not busy. You're not busy. You're not busy. Everyone has the same amount of time in the day. You're not busy, boo. You just choose to talk to who you want to talk to. Choose to see who you want to see. Period. Stop saying it. You're not busy. And
I read it in the book. It said capacity is a state of mind.
Ooh.
It's literally a state of mind.
Speak on it.
It's all in your mind. You have the same amount of hours. You could do whatever you want to do. You could text whoever. It takes 2 seconds to text somebody. I'm not even going to talk on texting because I'm a terrible texter. Yeah. But it takes 2 seconds to text somebody.
Same, I have like almost 500 messages.
But it's just like to check on somebody, to just have a conversation with somebody. It doesn't take that much effort. You're watching TV. You can do it while you're watching TV. You can do it while you're listening to your music. You can do it while you're doing your hood rat shit with your hood rat friends. It takes, like, it's not that much effort, and it's
people, like, stop saying it. You're busy, but like, stop telling your friends that you're busy. You're not busy.
In your mind, you're thinking you're busy.
Because like,
but you're not.
When I think of people being busy, I think about people who's actually moving like non-stop, where they don't get to see people, they don't get to text people. Like, that's what I think busy is.
Nope.
Like,
because the celebrities are busy, but they still make time to talk to who they gotta talk to.
And half of them came up in the game with some of the realest friends that they had from back in the day when they ain't had nothing. And I feel like that's what y'all should think about. Like, when y'all treating people the way y'all be treating people,
and then they
think about that. Think about
they become successful.
Think
and
about
you're still sitting around doing the same thing.
Talking about,
doing.
I know her. Oh, I know him.
No, I don't know you. Once you cross me, I don't know who you are.
Yeah, you're
who
not.
Are you?
Yeah, I don't know who you are either. I'm perfect for that, and I don't give no explanations. Like, I feel like when you reach a certain age, some people know what they're doing, and like, first of all,
some people you're supposed to, like, once when you can start talking and walking and you understand what people are talking about, you know about your actions, you know what you're doing, you need to be aware of your actions. So,
but some people don't like being told about themselves because they feel like some people, like, if you ever like try to talk to somebody about how they're behaving and then they just feel like they're being attacked, that's somebody who can't take
criticism, taking feedback.
They like people around them.
Like, I'm your friend.
I'm not.
You need to hear it from me before you hear it from some stranger. And then when you hear it from a stranger, then what?
And you know what? It's funny because some people tend to believe strangers.
They do.
Than their friends.
But I guess it all depends on the situation as well.
Like, I'm not attacking you because I know how to speak to people in a way where they don't feel attacked. Because people have told me about my behavior plenty of time, and like, some things I can't change about myself because I feel like some people tell you things because they want you to act a certain way for how they view you, but it's like, if I can't change it, I ain't gonna change it.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not gonna change how I am, because then I'm not gonna feel like I'm me.
Yeah.
And like,
I would never change for somebody.
yeah, like, I can work on things that can be fixable, but as my personality wise, it cannot change. You cannot change somebody's personality. Like, I feel like people confuse the two too. Like, you can't do that. Like, you can't be like, oh, well, I feel like you should be this and you should be that. And
I feel like you should shut the fuck up, and if you don't like it, you can get the step in.
Yeah, I ain't forcing you to be there.
Friends come and go. Like, sadly as it is, friends come and go. Your associates are like people that you know who they are, and if y'all see each other, y'all say hi or
bye.
whatever. Hi,
or you
bye.
do, or you be like,
Or y'all like have conversations here and there, but y'all don't talk outside of ever seeing each other. And then you have your friends where you talk to them all the time. You hang out.
yeah, because like,
It's a difference. There's a difference.
I don't see Niecy all the time,
But
I text her like
it's
when I can. Like, not when I can, but like we text.
We text, yeah, but not as much as.
Yeah,
But it's enough. Like, it's
yeah,
like,
when we first started being friends, we used to text each other every single day, like every day.
I think that was a different generation though, because I used to talk to everybody
every
day.
every day.
Like,
but
hey.
I like, hey, blah, blah. No, because there was some people I never used to talk to every day.
Well, I mean,
But for me, like, I like, as you grow older, you're gonna because you starting to grow into adulthood. You're growing up, but it's like certain things cannot be tolerated, and I feel like treat a friendship how you would treat a relationship. Okay, friendships take so much time and effort. Like, you can't, like,
yeah, it takes time.
you can't just be like easy to give up on a friendship, but you're not easy to give up on a relationship with your boyfriend or your girlfriend. Like, you would want to work things out with your boyfriend or your girlfriend, but with a friend you can't work things out, because why? And I really want to know why. One of my don'ts in friendships: do not put your nigga do not
Put your nigga over.
Because how I feel is, let me tell you something. I understand that, like, me and you can't do anything, like, you know,
Sexual.
Yeah, and like, you're gonna need some time with your, I get that, but some people put their boyfriends over their friends, and it's like, why? They would cut all their friends off for that guy, and it's just like, why?
Yeah.
Girls need to have moments with each other. So don't if it's me and you together and you invite your boyfriend, that's the problem. Like, because you know what it is?
I need time apart.
You do need time apart, because you need to be able to social without
him.
Because you know what I find funny? That a lot of girls like to be up under their man, and they don't have no friends because they feel like their man is the only person that, like, you know, like, is important to them in their life. So
I don't know. I don't even know how you can live a life like that. Like, it's just
yeah,
my
like,
only
I
friend
can't.
Is my boyfriend or my husband. Like, what do you?
I can't live.
Like,
you need girls.
when y'all get into arguments.
Women need to be together. Like, because there's just things that you can't talk to a man about. Like,
exactly.
When y'all get in an argument, who you gonna talk to? You home chilling, and you're thinking about the argument that y'all had. Meanwhile, he left you in the crib.
He has all his friends, and you have nobody.
He
So
left you in the crib, and you guess where he at? With his boys. And guess where you at? Home. Looking stupid. And be there for your friends, okay? Be there for your friends, because depression and all of that stuff is real, and I feel like a lot of people do not connect with it. Let me not say that.
They just don't understand.
They just don't understand it, or like they do understand it, but it's like a one-way street. Like, you help them through their tough times, but when you're going through your tough times, you're just on the sidelines like, hey, can you know, we talk, I'm going through this and that, and then you don't make the time to talk to that friend. It kind of be like, we're not friends. Because
kinda, I would be like,
we're not friends.
Like, if I'm going through something and you're not there to talk to me about it.
Because honestly, I'm easy to cut people off. Like, and I know it's weird because I'm a Cancer, and like, people have their own opinions, but I've always said that I really feel like I'm from a different planet or something, because I Like, I be reading my horoscope and it doesn't apply to me because all the stuff that about my horoscope, it doesn't align with me.
Like bullshit. I don't go by signs
because I will cut you off. I will cut you off. The little shit you do and I don't like, I will cut you off. And I was reading something yesterday that said, like, as you get older, sometimes you do need to give people a chance to explain themselves. And it's like, I'm not there yet because I don't want to hear your explanation, because especially my ratio is 0 to 1. I give you 0 to 1 chances with me. I can either listen to your explanation one time and that's it. And if I don't see a change behavior, we have nothing to talk about after. Like, if you do it again, you're cut off. No explanation, you're blocked. You probably will even be blocked, but you're just
you're gone. You're non-existent to her now.
Who are you?
But me, on the other hand,
who are you?
I think I'm too nice.
Yeah, you are.
I can't help it. I just don't know why.
That's why you have me, the bull.
Another thing too, like when y'all like separate, like you're not
first of all,
and you're out here airing my business.
Don't talk about me.
Don't need my name.
That's how you be in your mouth. That's how you catching the ass whooping.
Okay, like, because
don't be talking about me.
Don't air anything out like that.
Anything I told you like confidence, don't do it. Don't do it.
And then I feel like if I'm friends with somebody and you're telling me somebody else's business, especially if I don't like that person's business that you're telling me about, I see how you are as a person, and I'm just like, all right, copy. I'm never gonna tell you anything about me. I'm gonna be distant from that point.
Because if I know you're not friends with somebody, I'm not gonna tell like. I don't go to my friends and be like, yo, guess what so and so told me. Like, no, you being a messenger, like you gossiping, you creating a whole new beef,
and then when you turn around,
that's not needed. And then turn around and play the silent person, like, oh
now if you get your ass beat,
oh no,
or somebody want to beat your ass,
I'm gonna stand there and act like I don't see nothing, half blind anyway, so. Who beat your ass?
I think you just need friends in your life, like.
And I didn't think I needed friends, because I grew up with like boys as a tomboy, so it's kind of like
the motto I like to live by too is that whenever there's shit going on, it's like, I was born without you, I will die without you. Like, I came into this world without you, I can
that's how I was too. Like,
but it's still like that. Like, it's like, okay, I do want friends, but if something goes wrong, it's like, all right, I mean, I'm gonna continue my life. I'm not gonna kill myself over you. Like, it is what it is.
Like, baby,
I don't need you to like.
But friend, I can say that friendship breakups are, if that person means the world, like not the world, but like they're important to you, and y'all go through something that is not fixable, it hurts. It hurts. I mean,
it does. I mean, it's like you have the memories.
You start thinking about it like, wow, and then that's when you start thinking about like, do I really want to fix this friendship or just leave it as it is? And 9 out of 10, you're going to fix that friendship.
The main thing that ever bothered me too, like, if you ever meet us, you're gonna know how much we love Beyonce, and you're gonna have to accept it.
Don't talk about her, because that's the quickest way to get you cut off.
Not even talking about her. Like, it's just, don't talk about her.
Don't talk about her in a disrespectful way.
Don't ever do that, because I'm gonna defend her.
Don't do it, because I will fight for my bitch.
I'm gonna defend her. Like, but it's just like, you know how much we love her. You know,
and don't try to use Beyonce against me, boo, because it would not work. Because at the end of the day, I care about Beyonce more than I care about you, and I make all my friends know from the jump, like. Beyonce, because I don't see Beyonce every day.
Like, I can see you. I can easily text you and tell you, let's hang out. I can't fucking text Beyonce.
I wish I can.
I want to see you.
I wish I can. She needs to move me in her house.
But we can move in on the other side of the house. We don't even gotta like run into each other every day. But yeah, like that shit is that bothers me. Like that, I would literally like, I would never forget that. Like, you're telling me I choose Beyonce over you. Okay, bitch, and I do. And what are you gonna do about it?
I feel like all our real friends, like close friends,
they understand and they get excited. Like when it's Beyonce,
they be like, oh my god, you have to bring me one time, and but I'm not paying the price. That's what our friends say. Like they be like, oh,
but it's really not even that expensive.
Because I will miss an event. Like, I'm sorry, but all my friends know, like, if you having an event, like, if it's not, like, I shouldn't say, if it's important, like, something important, like, I would be there. But if it's like you want me somewhere and it's not it's not important, and Beyonce's doing something on the same day, I would tell you straight up, like, boom, Beyonce's doing this. But then I feel like our friends know and understand because it's Beyonce. So if we
keyword friends.
Yeah, like I would be like, oh, I'm sorry I can't make it because I'm going to a Beyonce concert. All our friends know that we literally travel to see Beyonce all the time. So
Beyonce comes before that because I don't see her.
Like,
let me see her.
Those are some of the things that really
like
bothers us and what's important in friendships. Like, friendships are important.
Very. And you just need to understand your friends.
Understand that. If you don't want friends, boom, you don't have to have friends.
Be home.
But don't be fake. If you don't want friends, say that shit. You don't want friends. Like, don't be having, like, I'ma never look stupid because I can always tell if you don't want friends or not. And don't throw that word around loosely. Like, everyone is not
not your friend. That's what I'm saying. You gotta know the
difference between friends and associates. Know and learn.
There is a big difference.
Google, bitch. If everyone around you is broke, you're technically broke too.
Like,
because your whole friends group is broke. So guess what? You are broke. If everyone is doing good and stuff like that, you're doing good. It's a reflection of you. It's what you like. Like, if you like to surround yourself around people
with lazy people, you're gonna be lazy. Like, you may be the most productive person in your friend group, but everybody else is lazy. You're eventually gonna be drawn. You're gonna eventually become one of them, and then you're gonna be matching them. So choose your friends wisely. Make sure you have people that wanna just go somewhere and be places.
Yeah, like, understand that.
Over here we measure successful. How many people successful next to you? Here we say you broke. If everybody is broke except for you. Boss.
There you go.
Period.
And I love that line because it's
Period.
facts.
It's facts. My Jigga always speaks real stuff. Okay, learn the difference between friends and associates,
and choose them wisely.
And that's our
and
message.
Succeed.
That's our message. That's what it is. That was a good video. Friendships. We will be talking about more stuff for Girl Talk.
Yes.
But you know the dilly, yo. You know the dilly, yo. You know the dilly, yo. Ooh. So, you know what to do. You better like. You better comment. Subscribe. And turn the notification bell on.
Peace.